Hey guys, what is up? My name is Karen, aka cakedbybabyk, and welcome back to my channel. And I forgot to film an intro yet again, so here we are. I decided to film an intro after my look was done, and I, of course, forgot to film one, so I'm filming one here right after my shower, and I'm in my pajamas, and my makeup is already off, so we're doing a colorful glitter look today. It's definitely not your everyday kind of look, but it was definitely fun for me to do, and I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, so let's just go ahead and get it rolling. I'm gonna start out with the Morphe 35B palette. I know this one is discontinued, but I know there are a lot of colorful eyeshadows out there, so I'm just gonna continue to use mine in some tutorials, and why am I not focusing? Anyways, I'm just gonna use my Morphe E36, and I'm just gonna dip into this dark purple color, and I'm gonna lay that down into the crease right here. And this is our darkest shade, so I'm laying this one on first, and then we're gonna work our way up to the lighter shades. And as you can see, I'm not raising my eyebrows this time. I'm just keeping this really true to where my natural crease is. I'm looking straight ahead and then just using windshield wiper motions to lay that color down. Next, I'm going to be taking my City Color CC-E05 brush, and I'm just going to be dipping into a slightly lighter purple shade right here, and I'm just going to go in and try to blend that up. Make it slightly higher than that darker purple. These purple shades are so pretty. And if you guys don't have this palette, I would really recommend using the BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette. That or the Juvia's Place Zulu palette. I have that one as well. It works really well. I really wonder if Morphe is going to remaster this exact palette. I know they came out with a new palette recently that's more colorful, but that one's just like not that intriguing to me. Like the greens in that palette look like really neon yellows, and I'm just like not a fan. Alright, now we're blending upwards a little bit. You're gonna bring that color a little higher than that initial shade that we put down. Now I'm gonna go in with my BH Fluffy blending brush, and I'm just gonna dip into this like magenta shade right here and run that above where we laid that second shadow. Ooh, these colors together are so pretty. Ooh, that's looking really pretty. It's coming along nicely. And now I'm gonna take this really neon pink shade on the same brush and just kick up the vibrancy a little bit. Blend everything out. Now we're gonna go back in with that CC-E05 brush and just go into that middle purple shade. Just kind of blend everything out where there's some harsh lines, especially towards like the end of my eye. And this is when I like to take the brush and just stick it into the crease and then look down. That way you're getting this at a different angle and it's gonna become more blended as opposed to you just like looking straight ahead. I know this looks like really weird on camera, but just bear with me. Okay, now going back in with that small brush and the darkest shade, we're just gonna go ahead and deepen that out a little bit. Again, looking down. And now just taking that CC-E05 and then just running through those harsh edges again. I really love building color up, which is why I go like back and forth with these shadows so many times. And as you guys can see, it's looking pretty blended. I'm just gonna fix this part right here. Try to blend that out as much as I can. And now I'm actually gonna go in with a very, very light portioning of black. I'm just gonna take that on the Morphe brush. And I'm kind of raising my eyebrows a bit, just so it's not completely in the crease. It's in like the very, very bottom of the crease and a little bit more on your eyelid than fully 100% in the crease all the way, if that makes sense. See how that like deepened it out so much more? And now just going back in with that City Color brush and just blending everything out. Black is just so hard to fix if you mess up, so that way I like to put in the darkest color that I'm using other than black and then put the black on top of that. Alright, now I'm going to cut the crease with my P. Louise base. If you guys don't know how to cut your crease, I have a couple other tutorials where I'm explaining it more in depth, and I'll link them in the eye or down below in the description, just because I don't want to waste a lot of time with cutting the crease. I know a lot of you guys know how to do it already, but if you don't, I have other tutorials where I'm explaining. I just don't want all my videos to be like the same, so that's why I'm skipping this part. But yeah, I will link them down below or up in the eye if you guys have any questions on how to do that. Okay, so now I've got my creases both cut. I'm gonna go in with the City Color Sparkle and Shine Glitter Primer. And I've mentioned this in my best products under $5, and I will also link that video somewhere around here. And I'm just gonna go in basically just using this one to like paint all over my crease, and then we're gonna stick some glitter on here. So I like to go in just like the inner corner of the eye first. I don't want to do the whole lid because then the glue is gonna dry and it's just gonna be a waste. So I like to do section by section. I'm taking this e.l.f. silicone glitter brush, and it doesn't need any glue on the brush or anything. It just sticks on there. You guys can see, if my camera would focus. I'm just gonna stick this on my eye. Okay, so now that we've got one eye done, I'm gonna do the other eye off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, so we've got our glitter on. I'm actually going to line the crease with some white from my CC Beauty Professionals palette. This one is an oil-based paint, so it's not gonna crack or anything like I know some white liquid liners do. Like my NYX one just like cracks all the time, so I stopped using that one. And this one's just gonna go on super smooth. I'm just gonna take my Sigma brush. So this is my Sigma brush. It's made specifically for winged liner. It has a really, really small tip. And I'm just gonna dip into here and just line my crease. Boop, and now I'm just gonna line the other eye. I actually forgot to start filming, but I'm just gonna take the yellow from this same palette and I'm gonna do a wing. This look has escalated so quickly in the past like 5 minutes. We're just playing around here with the makeup. Okay, so now we have that wing. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye. And now that we have that yellow liner down, I'm just gonna set it with this small detailing brush that I have, and then I'm just gonna dip into the yellow shade from the Morphe palette and just pat that in. Just to set it and make it more vibrant. This look got real extra real quick, and I don't know how I feel about it, but I'm gonna do the rest of my face and then we'll be back to do the bottom lash line. Alright, so I'm back with the full face and I did pop on some lashes. These are the style D312 from Dodo Lashes. Use code cakedbybabyk to save some money on your purchase. I love these lashes. These last forever. I've worn these probably like 50 times. Like, I'm not even joking. But I do clean them and take care of them. So anyways, let's get back into the tutorial. I'm just gonna go in with all the purple colors from the top, and we're just gonna start again with the darkest color. So I'm going in with the darkest purple shade, not the black, because remember, black is hard to fix once you mess up. So just going back into that palette, and this is the flat shader brush from City Color. And I'm just gonna take that darkest purple shade and do the outer part of my eye. We don't want to bring it all the way in because then we look like we have raccoon eyes and we don't want that. And now I'm going into that lighter purple shade and bringing that in a little bit more. Okay, now going into the magenta. To be honest, I wasn't really a big fan of this look and I wasn't sure if I was going to post this on YouTube, but now that I've added the lashes, it looks pretty nice, if I do say so myself. It's like crazy and wild. You know, like a everyday type of look, you know, just headed to the grocery store or Target. And now I'm gonna go in with that neon pink shade and really just blow that out. And I'm gonna go in with that black ever so lightly and just darken that a little. Again, only on the outer parts of the eye. Ooh, that may have been a little bit heavy-handed. I have one of my brush cleaners on hand. Ooh, I forgot to close that door. Anyways, I have a brush cleaner on hand. We're just gonna wipe that off a little bit. And it's dry, so you gotta love that. Gotta love those dry brush cleaners. There's still a little bit black, but it's okay, we can work with it. I'm just gonna take that magenta shade again and just run it underneath. And just to put together the finishing touches, I'm going to use my PIXI Eye Define Waterline, and I'm just gonna run this right along the, that was not the waterline, this is the tight line, this is the tight line. Right along the tight line just to make my lashes blend, because we don't want to have that like gap where you can see your natural skin between your falsies. And then now I'm just gonna take this City Chic eyeliner from City Color Cosmetics, and I'm just gonna run this in my waterline, and so I'm just gonna warm it up on the back of my hand. This is such a pretty color. This is one of my favorite eyeliners from them. The color is so pretty. And I'm just gonna ooh, such a pretty color. And now I'm just gonna do some mascara and pop on a lip, and I will be right back. Alright you guys, so that is it for this video. This is the completed look. I really hope that you enjoyed doing this little everyday type of makeup with me. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you guys like these out there tutorials, the ones that are like crazy and colorful. And make sure to check out my Instagram. I'm definitely gonna be posting this on there. And go show some love if you haven't already on that photo, and make sure to like, comment, subscribe, thumbs up, all that good, and I will see you guys in my next video.